start. Good morning, Sunset Country. You may have noticed we are not in the studio today.
Fantastic.
We are at where?
We're at Garrow Park, which is on beautiful Rabbit Lake, which is one of the best beaches, the best parks.
That's right.
In
It's not
Kenora.
raining. It's
not raining.
So we're here to learn about pickleball. We're going to talk about that later. We're going to play some pickleball. We're going to learn about pickleball. Some of us are going to do better than others, I think.
Yeah, and we've already sort of softened the blow for Dave.
Well,
I bought you a donut at the end,
oh, okay.
so when you
That's
lose,
great. That's great.
better.
That's okay. We're
So
going
we
to
are also
Yes.
going to be going to the Coney Island
Oh, of course.
to check out the site for the 8th maybe annual music festival. Have you ever been?
I have never been to the music festival. I must be truthful about that. But we will go there.
I go every single year.
Do you
It's
sing?
one of the best events around here in the summer.
Do you sing?
In the shower.
Okay.
Not at the festival.
All right. Another place we're going to go, you don't have to sing there, is the Mather Wallace House in Keewatin. We're going to visit there. They have their teas, their Victorian type stuff. We're going to see what's going on at the Mather Wallace House this summer.
Excellent. We have a jam-packed show. We are going to learn about pickleball, of course,
Yes.
from Jim Mowry and the crew here.
Yeah.
So far, it looks like a good turnout.
Yeah, we can do this.
I think I've been watching the players, and
Yeah.
I've sort of been keeping an eye on their moves.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, you got
yeah,
the
I
boots?
got here a little bit early just to make sure that I win today.
That's cheating.
Yeah, well,
That's cheating.
it's called taking notes, Dave.
Okay,
It's
all right.
being a good host.
All right. Well,
First of all, Kim Morrison and Jeff Strachan are taking us to Coney Island to see
That's
the
right.
site of the music festival.
excellent. Let's go.
There you go. We'll be back.
The stage on Coney Island will be a happening place in the near future. With me today is Ferg Devens and Bill Wallace, and they're going to tell us all about what's happening. Welcome, gentlemen.
Well, thank you very much, Kim. Yes, Sunday, July 24th is the 8th, maybe annual Coney Island Music Festival right here on Coney Island.
That sounds exciting. Do you have a huge lineup this year?
We've got 5 great acts. Bill and Debbie have been working all winter long, and we've got 5 great acts. We'll kick things off at 11:55 with everybody singing "O Canada" together, and then over to the starting act. Bill?
You and your wife are performing at the festival?
We'll be performing third. Initially, we have Ted O'Flaherty is going to open up with a couple of songs, and then we have a group called the Chisholm Trio, and they do lots of like Crosby, Stills, and Nash things, and it's an acoustic group with really good singing. And then we have a group from Winnipeg called Lindsay White, and they're sort of country folk recording artists. And then we'll be playing. And after that, we have a group from Winnipeg again called Chandra Levralt and Slow Motion Walter, and they do heavy, ballsy blues like Janis Joplin and things like that. And then we have a group called Middle Coast that's from Brandon.
Wow, that really sounds exciting. It's a great lineup, and the event happens rain or shine, right?
It's a rain or shine event. The Green Adventures will be having shuttles starting at 10 o'clock from Harbourfront, right near the Whitecap Pavilion, running 10 o'clock continuously to 6 p.m. Things will start in the morning. The snack shack will be open for waffles, so people should come over early, grab a spot on the field, and it's a fabulous day for the family. It's a free admission. It's open to the family. The Lake of the Woods Arts community volunteers will have face painting for the kids, sandcastles on the beach, toss a frisbee, play some ball, and of course take a nice, cool, refreshing dip in Lake of the Woods.
That sounds just like a great time. I hope everybody can make it out. And is this the 8th annual, maybe, Coney Island Music Fest?
This is the 8th, maybe annual Coney Island Music Festival. You got it.
Well, I've never been, but I've heard it's absolutely fantastic. Ferg and Bill, we'd like to thank you very much for your time. So remember, July 24th, be here at Coney Island.
Thanks, Kim and Jeff, for a little sneak peek at the Coney Island Music Festival site.
Yes.
Super pumped.
Good try.
Speaking of sneak, we're going to get up to Jim. We're going to sneak up. And we're going to talk to Jim.
Good try.
Sneaky.
I know they're in the middle of the game.
Look at this.
Waltzer.
A little bit earlier, he said he was winning. Now maybe
How
we'll...
he's doing?
Oh.
Hey, Jim, how
Hi,
you going?
Jim.
It was
You
going
ready?
really good.
Was it going really good?
We're winning.
You're winning.
0-0.
Here, let's see you get this.
No pressure.
Way to go.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Oh! Scores! Yeah! Way to go. I don't know if you say scores in pickleball.
Scores.
So, we noticed in pickleball you've got these funny looking sort of things on the ball.
Paddles.
The ball's not got holes in it.
Which are
What's that
similar
all
to a
about?
ping pong paddle.
These are graphite paddles. They're smooth. They're almost similar to a ping pong paddle. Remember how
Okay.
they're rounded and have the divots on it?
Yeah.
Smooth.
Yeah.
The ball looks like
the ball.
Here we go. Incoming.
Thanks, Geet.
There we go. We have a ball. There we are.
Sure. Like a hard wiffle ball. It's hard enough.
But it's same size as the tennis ball.
Yeah,
Yeah. We could do that.
Sure.
We can handle this, eh? So what's the object of the game? Is your score? What's
You score. Game's up to 11.
To 11.
We got to serve from back here, land it into their court. The ball has to bounce.
Yeah.
Then they hit it back, it has to bounce. Then it's free game. You can hit it in the air, it can
forth?
bounce once,
Really?
back and forth. Whatever side misses it or can't get it back over the net, if I'm serving, we get a point. I change sides and we do it all again.
All right.
Game's up
Nice.
to 11.
You play singles or doubles, or how's that?
If you're young, you play singles.
Okay.
If you're
young,
So
somewhat...
Dave, you're playing doubles.
Oh, so I'm playing doubles.
You're playing doubles, big fella.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Well, I think what we should do is maybe stand back and watch a little bit longer, get our stretch on,
I'm gonna take a
Sure.
break.
and
Yeah?
take a break. And when we come back, we'll learn more about pickleball.
All right. Excellent.
Sounds good.
Welcome back to Garrow Park, and we're here with Jim, and we're talking more about the awesome game of pickleball. First
Yeah.
of all, you got to tell me, where did pickleball get the name?
Pickleball got its name from 1960s, 1970s, a family playing, and they were trying to get a game where everybody could play, the young kids and the older kids, and it was some form of today's pickleball.
Yeah.
But they had a dog named Pickles.
No way.
And when the ball goes too far down the road or something, Pickle would go get his ball.
Hilarious.
So it kind of rotates from that, and
Okay.
yeah, and it is a sillier name, but we all know it and love it as pickleball.
Excellent.
Yeah,
When did
yeah.
you start? How long have you been playing?
I've been
for?
playing for 2 years now, and I actually started in Arizona. My wife and I
Oh.
holiday there, and everybody's talking about it, so you go out there. For seniors,
Yeah.
it's a great sport.
Yeah.
Some of us with bad knees or something, and I played a little tennis, I played some racquetball. Pickleball is a nice mix for my age group. It's really good. Yeah,
So
yeah.
How big is the group in Kenora, roughly?
Kenora, we got 65 members, paid
Wow.
members, and then we have, like people come in off the street, we kind of advertise or bring friends. I got a couple from Sarnia here that are just picking it up, and it's catching on and growing and
What-
growing and growing.
What days are you here?
We're here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Every day ending.
In fact, the schedule's up on the Garrow Park board.
Awesome.
In the morning, or?
Excellent.
In the morning, actually Monday mornings, 9 o'clock, it's for beginners and intermediates. So if
Okay.
you just want to come out and learn,
Yep.
there's some great teachers here.
Do you have equipment for everybody?
We try to have enough paddles. There'll be
Yep.
4 or 6 paddles, enough to get
you
you
don't
into
need
the
a lot.
game.
You need a paddle?
You guys got paddles?
Oh.
We got pedals.
And I've seen you know how to use yours.
What about me? Hey, what?
Yeah,
we'll
okay,
see, we'll
game
see,
on,
we'll see
game
that.
on.
We'll see that, all right. So you know what? What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a break. We're gonna go to the Mather Walls house. Kim's gone to Mather Walls house in Keewatin, and we're gonna see what's happening there this summer.
I'm here today with Paulette Grote, Vice President of the Lake of the Woods Historical Society, and we are at the lovely Mather Walls House in Keewatin. Paulette, she's going to tell us all about the events that are happening this summer. Welcome, Paulette, and tell us what's happening in Keewatin at the Mather Walls House this summer.
Thank you, and glad to have you here. Well, as our posters that are out there say, we are open now for the summer for teas and tours, Monday to Saturday, from 10 till 4 every day. So people can come here and tour the house self-guided, or they can have a guide take them through the house. And we actually open the house a couple of days before the Canada Day tea. And then we'll go right through till the 27th of August. And then the next day, we have our end of season blueberry tea.
Do you have a great turnout for that one as well?
It's pretty good. It depends on the weather. A lot of people are kind of grabbing the last moments out on the lake or something before the kids go back to school, but it's usually pretty well attended. And of course, we are air conditioned in here, so it's really quite nice to have a historic house from 1889 with air conditioning. And then we also have a nice little tea room, and we serve tea and coffee, sandwiches, goodies.
Are the teas very popular with the community?
Yes, well, we have lots of regulars that come almost daily, and then of course we get a lot of tourists as well. And I would like to see more of the local people come. I don't think that a lot of local people actually realize that we're open. I hear that time and time again, so I'm hoping that this reaches some of those people.
Do you have a lot of people from around the world drop in?
Oh yes, yes, we have people come from all across Canada, United States, Britain, Australia, as far as Australia, and there's been people from all different parts of the world, and everybody that comes here just loves it.
Well, it's very beautiful. If you would want to become a member of the Lake of the Woods Historical Society, how does one do that?
We just have an application form here, and when someone comes, they can pick up the application form, and it's just a small membership fee, an annual membership fee. And if you'd like to be more involved, you're very welcome to do so. You can tick the box, say you'd like to be a volunteer, or just contact me or someone here at the house during the summer, and we'll put you to work.
Are the dishes original?
Yes, they're part of the inventory.
The original stairway?
It is.
It's not very creaky.
No, it's pretty good for 127 years old.
Oh my. Is that a wedding veil hanging on the dresser?
It is.
Well, thank you, Paulette, for showing us around this beautiful old home. So remember, if you're in Keewatin, please stop in and visit. Say hi to the girls at the Mather Walls house. Open Monday to Saturday.
Thanks, Kim, for that information. And this summer, everybody go visit the Mather Walls house in Keewatin. When we come back, we're putting the game face on, right?
And you're gonna see Dave cry.
There's no crying. No crying.
We'll make this a real game.
That's volleyball. Oh!
Go, Rocky.
That's what I do in tennis. That's what I'm good at. Way to go, Rocky.
That's it.
You know what? Before my last serve, I was thinking Eye of the Tiger.
There you go.
Whoa!
It was out. Yeah.
Good job, Dave.
We got a point?
Yes.
Got a point.
Good one.
Bounce. Yes. Oh no.
Long.
You probably should stand behind the line. There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we gave you the wrong racket. That's right. 0, 1, 1. You'll catch on.
Oh, that's a good one.
Good shot.
That was a spiker.
Yeah.
And we are taking a short break from the action because it's a very big workout.
It is.
We're just,
It is.
you know,
Yep.
Well, for some of us, some had to do a lot of running.
You know,
Yeah.
well, we did have to get out of the studio for this
Yes.
one, but we want a little bit of breakdown of the rules, the basic rules.
Okay, some of the basic rules for pickleball. Serving, you have to be behind the line.
Right.
It has to land into the opposite court. It has to bounce once, which you guys are learning very well.
Yes.
The return has to bounce once. Then after that, it's fair game. It's over the net, similar to tennis, ping pong, badminton. Over the net, she's good to go.
And when playing doubles, each person on that side gets an opportunity to serve.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. And you were talking about the kitchen.
The
Yes.
kitchen is the non-volley zone as its proper name, but it's the kitchen because it's always, get out of the kitchen, get out of the kitchen.
Nice.
So you can go into the kitchen if the ball bounces in the kitchen and you can play it. But if it's not in the kitchen and you run up and hit one right over the net close, it doesn't count.
Like
It's-
somebody tried.
Yeah,
somebody
like
tried.
maybe that
That's
happened.
slam.
Yes.
That's slam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we play to what's the winning?
It's to 11.
It's to 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
And got to win by 2, similar to tennis in that
Is there any
aspect.
rule on a tire?
We're thinking of making a couple of rules.
We're making it.
Who does with distraction.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We're trying that.
Okay. No rules to
No
attire.
rules.
Yeah, it's all good.
Excellent.
It's have fun.
Yeah.
It's for us 55 and over, it's a great game because I don't have to run too far, and I kind of think of myself as an athlete, although I'm proving myself wrong many times.
That's right.
But it's good. It's fun.
It is good.
And you mentioned, Eleanor mentioned her grandkids come out and play.
Yeah.
And you can come out with your parents and play. It's a good game.
Family game.
That's fantastic. I like that.
And then we can play at a pretty high competitive level.
All right.
So if you get a chance, watch a few of those because there's some excellent shots, and you don't get the point because somebody makes an excellent shot to get it back. And
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've already seen some of those excellent shots.
Yeah.
You were watching me.
Yeah.
You were watching me, were you?
Still standing
I thought she was watching me. Well, we got to get competitive again. We got to get back at this.
Okay, let's give it a shot.
What do you think?
Let's
should
do
try
it.
that. Let's go.
Okay, we're on. There you go, good shot.
We did that to make us feel better about ourselves.
Yeah, Jim, you did that.
Yes.
Jim?
Okay.
Now they're not being so nice to us.
Yeah.
She's got a spin on that one. Where's Michelle?
I saw
202. I got it.
God.
Oh, she's good.
Yes, she is.
Those ones are the worst. I walked in It's like going so fast. It's like, we got this. That's funny.
You looked good on one of those
That's
shots.
a good shot, Julia.
Try.
Now.
It's good.
All right, partner.
Okay. We'll keep playing. Yeah, we'll give it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, except for that.
That's it. Good one. Oh, I think that one was out.
Oh!
So my turn.
Yeah.
So you get a. Even
Yeah.
if we hit it?
Yeah. Well, I kind of called it out. Yes.
If we were playing like a real game, we wouldn't do that. We would let you call.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
402.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then at the end of the game, here's
This is what you do.
the proper etiquette. Good game.
Then you don't have to touch sweaty hands.
Oh,
Well, that's five. We can keep playing if you want.
Play till 5 if you want to keep playing.
Okay.
One with the ball. Here we go. Oh, that is awesome. We're just going to take a break. We'll see you after break.
You are awesome.
Welcome back. Dave is taking a little bit more time learning the game of pickleball because of course he's not picking it up quite as fast as me. Right now we're going to go with Matthew Kennedy off to see the Kenora Substance Abuse and Mental Health Task Force and a story about the campaign they're doing to raise awareness about binge drinking. More when we come back.
Today my senior level drama class is working in conjunction with a task force to make a video on the dangers of binge drinking for youth.
This project is in conjunction with the Kenora Substance Abuse and Mental Health Task Force and all of the partnerships that exist.
My drama class was approached earlier in the year to do a mock police investigation with the Police Foundation's course through 7 Generations Institute. And what happened was while we were there shooting, which was also a party gone wrong, Stephanie was in the building at the same time working, doing some focus testing on a poster design. And she kind of came down because she heard what we were doing and saw my class and was really impressed with them because they're an awesome group of kids. So we decided to kind of work together on this project.
I approached the group of youth there and just asked if they would be interested in doing such a project. and kept it kind of open to them, posed a question, and allowed them to come up with a concept. And this is basically an awesome project that they came up with, being facilitated with me and their teacher.
The message of the video is really to know about the potential consequences that might come from binge drinking. And if you know the consequences, then you can take steps to avoid them and be responsible.
Right now, we're working on a video about the dangers of binge drinking. My character is the boyfriend's best friend. So I'm pretty much egging him on through the entire night and encouraging his binge drinking.
I am lab partners with Shaylin, and her boyfriend Hayden does not like that very much. And at the party, Hayden and I kind of go back and forth a few times and try to tell him to cool it, but he doesn't understand it. Knocks me out, over drinks, gets in a car, drives, hits Shay, and his night turns into a nightmare.
I play the guy with the point of view guy, the guy you see his from his point of view. Doesn't really have a name, so but he's the one who gets really inebriated and intoxicated and does a bunch of bad stuff.
I would just say drink responsibly, make sure that you're not going overboard. Don't never drink and drive, make sure you always have a ride.
We're just trying to get across that it's really, really important to drink responsibly. And the message in the video is don't turn your night into a nightmare.
Do it responsibly. Know your limits and stay within them, you know? Be your own person, don't follow the crowd.
Like you don't want to go over your limit and then end up regretting a whole bunch of stuff that you did that night, or you know, seeing the consequences of what you did do.
There's so many events that happen that are because of over drinking or putting themselves in situations that are risky. So just to, you know, think things through a little bit better and take care of each other.
It makes me really proud of my students who are involved in the project. I have a really amazing group of students, and I'm very, very fortunate to be able to work with them. So the fact that they were all so willing and so excited to do this and to put forward a positive message really means a lot to me as a teacher and as an educator. So it was really, really great to work with this particular group of students.
Well, another fantastic show wrapping up once again.
The professional, me, Pickleball.
Yeah, well, you know, you should join the group here.
Yeah, I fall into the seniors category. I get a senior discount.
Nice, awesome.
There you go.
We have one thing to talk about before we go today.
We do, yes, important.
There's another voting opportunity for our region, Kenora.
Yep.
Kraft Heinz Project Play is giving away $250,000 to upgrade your sports field. So we, of course, have Jeffrey Malik, the ball fields right over here by Garrow Park.
Yep.
And we need an upgrade. So on July 25th at noon for 24 hours.
Need to vote.
Yes.
That's it.
Over and over and over again. From all your devices. Yes. We are one of 4 communities in Canada that are up for this. So this is another huge opportunity.
Let's do this. Everybody vote. Do our best. Great show.
Great show.
Good pickleball. Way to go, partner.
Good job. We'll see you back in the studio next week. Have a good weekend.
Bye.